Brian, what do you think the biggest shifts are in this current condition? Like, what has changed?
Well, I think 2 to 3 years ago, the market and the economy used to be so predictable. You can almost anticipate Q2, Q3, Q4 based on what Q1 looked like. And it just seems that path forward was always so linear. And right now, you can have an outstanding Q3 and not know what the heck happened in Q4, or the same thing from Q2 to Q3. And when things are unpredictable and they're unstable, we feel out of control. And what I've noticed is that when we feel out of control, we go back to what we're comfortable with of just old school tactics because those things that we've done in the past have made us successful. And so we rely on what's always worked. And while they can still work and things along those lines, the market and timing and the economy, everything that's uncontrollable is always going to cause us to reflect. And then when we reflect, we adapt. And the key to success is to always evolve based on what you see coming, even though you can't control it. And right now, 2025 has been extremely unpredictable. What we expected and what happened on the market did not take place whatsoever. So now it causes a little bit of a reaction instead of being with an intentional response. And what I'm seeing is the facts that this year is very different than 2, 3 years ago, simply because of the instability. And oftentimes, when you create stability, it reveals certain characteristics in leaders to see what is important to them and if they're ready to fight and they're ready to take control, or if they're ready to surrender to what that is they can't control. And oftentimes, it reveals a lot about someone's character and someone's intention, but most importantly, who they are as a leader.
That is so huge. And I know that I've been talking about this for about a couple years now, the white collar recession. And I think I started talking about it a little too soon before people were ready to really acknowledge it.